MTG Gaming here, along with Famous B and Jose the Ocho. We're gonna talk some wrestling, baseball, NFL, and
yeah, we lost the Twins killed us today, so I think this is it for sure. This is it for Angels. I mean, there's got to be a lot of adjustments we got to do, Mike. You know.
Yeah, you guys are about to lose.
You saw the score, man. They've really freaking figured it out.
Lose your best player, Shohei Ohtani.
That franchise needs a lot of help. So we should wait. You know what we're losing, you know.
Yep.
They need a lot of trade and new management in that office. So that's all I gotta say. I think you guys are a wild card away, right? I mean, in your case, Miguel.
Yeah. We just need Chicago to lose a few games, and they're gonna have a tough time because you know who they got next few games? They got Milwaukee and in Atlanta. Us, we got the Mets and the Pittsburgh Pirates, so we shouldn't have a problem with the Mets and the Pittsburgh Pirates. We should at least sweep one of those teams. But Atlanta is probably Atlanta's gonna probably beat Chicago 2-1, and probably Milwaukee's gonna beat them 2-1 as well.
So Brian, what do you think of the Dodgers? Any effects of pitching staffs? I mean, you guys holding on very well on this, or what? Or are you attending any games this season?
I haven't attended any games. I may. Nope, I don't think so. Not this season. I haven't because I live too far away. But we'll see what happens in the postseason. It's a different season, so we'll see. We've already clinched a division. But you know, pitching could be a little downfall for us. Offensively, we're fine. So we'll see what happens.
So that means in general, you lost a pitcher that supposedly was right now in trouble with his legal problems or something?
Yeah, Julio Urias. Yeah, we lost his ass.
His career is over.
Did. But
he was one of your best guys.
Yeah, he was because he was an idiot. Yeah, he's a stupid idiot.
Yeah.
Wow, because the way everybody's talking, including in the media, they say that this guy's really guilty as heck, and who knows how much is it gonna hurt the fans or the franchise on that team, right? I mean, I'm sure you got some pretty good staffs out there for pitching wise, right?
It'll hurt a little bit. But he's an idiot, you know. That's what happens.
What was he thinking, man? I mean, that goes for any athlete in any sport, man. What are you thinking, man?
Really. Exactly. Well, I'm looking forward to Shohei Ohtani being a Dodger, so I think that's going to happen.
Yeah.
Wait a second, you guys are not losing anybody by the end of the season, right? Any free agencies for you, Brian, or no?
No, not that I know of.
Yeah, well,
I think the only free agent we got for the Marlins is just a couple pitchers, but I won't be surprised. I will not be sad to see any of our trash pitchers from the Marlins go, because there's some pitchers that I want to get out of the Marlins.
I mean, are you guys keeping everybody or what?
I hope not. I don't want to keep Stephen O'Kirk and Rosabon. Fucking, I don't want to keep those guys because those guys fucking suck.
Yeah, well, you do have a wild card opportunity, so
yeah,
I'm sure you guys will hit that. You know.
Yep.
Yeah. And here's are you going to Vegas, Brian, this season for any Raider things or anything like that?
I'm gonna try.
Or anywhere in SoFi, if they're gonna attend SoFi with the Chargers or the Rams or anything like that.
I'm gonna try.
I mean, that's close to home in your case, you know.
I'm gonna try to go to a Buccaneers
No,
game.
it's not. It's not close to home for me. It's farther for me. Because I live an hour and 45 minutes away from LA, so it's far.
Oh wow, that is a long drive.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, shout outs for your boy Chris, man. Happy birthday to him, man. Did you guys start doing any lot of chilling, lot of cold drinks and everything? That's what you guys have been doing.
Well, I just went to a WWE live event in Palm Springs yesterday, and then I'm going to Raw tomorrow in Ontario. So.
Oh wow, that's something, man. And
I'm doing I'll be going live tomorrow I'll be going live tomorrow on a podcast from Ontario. So yeah, I'll be there. I'll be doing a lot of stuff.
Are you gonna be there for the Eric Rowan meet and greet?
I already met him. All
right.
Yeah.
Thought you were gonna be. Yeah, I think it's a good call to definitely see him now, because who knows if WWE's gonna sign him in, you know, and
they're not going to be signing nobody after they're releasing everybody. They're not going to sign him.
Yeah. Well, you know, these releases, I feel like it's a blessing in disguise for these guys, because I tell people, I don't think it's the end of the world, man.
No, it's
a lot of organizations are going to pick up their checkbook and they're going to sign them, you know?
Yeah. And
I mean, you know that WWE was the biggest reference. You know that, Brian.
And they're going to take bookings all over the indies, and I'm pretty sure that, well, not all of them is going to AEW, of course. I mean, there's other companies. You can go to Impact. You can go to Ring of Honor. You can go to those type of places and still get a good...
NWA.
Yeah, NWA Power.
AAA, you know?
Yeah, you could go to AAA, New Japan, etc. So it's not the end of the world for any of these guys.
Yeah. I mean, I have a feeling that probably Ziggler can do a Matt Cardona similarity, you know, decision like the way Matt Cardona's doing. But, you know, from what I can tell you, right now we just not have heard anything from anybody yet. So I think it's best only to take the time to these guys, you know, walk it off and cool their heads and see what we hear from them, you know.
Or hell, some of them might even go to GCW.
Mm-hmm.
Garbage Can Wrestling.
The only thing is,
ready. Are you ready for my new saying for GCW? I just came up with it last night.
Oh my God!
Yeah, what you got?
Let's see.
Guys that can't wrestle.
That's a good one. What if you told that to that? Let's not mention her name. What if you told it to that girl?
I don't care. I'll do it.
Yeah, I would do the same thing. I'll call it Garbage Can Wrestling and Guys Can't Wrestle Wrestling.
Guys can't wrestle. So here's the thing I want to make very an idea it was going to be, and that something was going to happen, and here it is. And it's only going to get worse from here. I'm telling you. TKO and Endeavor are the cause of it. It's not Vince. It's Vince's fault for being a money-hungry son of a bitch and not believing in the company and not keeping it within the family. And now TKO and Endeavor are going to make it worse. And this company, I'm telling you, it's going to be very scary because of what they just now are starting to do as shown. And now, who knows what's going to happen in the future. I'm telling you, very bad. If this merger did not happen, none of these layouts would have concurred.
Yeah, because not only, Brian, they did not only take out talents, they took other people in the bad booking, in the office booking, like, for example, Mrs. Warrior.
Dana Warrior.
That was part of the booking production. They say they laid off a lot of, like 100 personnels in the office area, besides talent. You know what I mean?
You should have got rid of Pritchard. You should have got rid of Nick Khan. Fuck him. Triple H should be in charge. Triple H. Nick Khan should be reporting to Triple H, not the other way around. So yeah, it's bad, and it's gonna get worse. No one's gonna believe me.
Oh, I know it's gonna get worse. No, I believe you that it's gonna get way worse. Of course,
we all know that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Well, Brian and Miguel, for all these talents getting released, it's like I said, I think it's a blessing in disguise, because they know for them having a WWE recommendation, a lot of doors are going to start knocking out on these guys' doors and say, hey,
not necessarily.
I mean, all the independents.
You can go to Guys That Can't Wrestle company, but that doesn't guarantee you a contract with AEW. It doesn't guarantee you a contract with Impact. And it may not even guarantee you with New Japan. It's just the luck of the draw. So it could either hurt them or it could benefit them. But you just don't know. But still, if if this Endeavor thing never happened, I don't think we would ever be talking about layoffs at all.
But you knew that these layoffs were going to happen anytime soon in the future. This happened.
Not really.
This was talked about this WrestleMania. That layoffs, were going to come.
Yeah, but Vince even said...
but it was never officially going to happen until this bullshit. We never heard about it.
Yeah, and Vince even said all the time that he was never going to sell the company, but yeah. You know how they say never sometimes? Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like he did not get himself terminated. He just like parachute his way there. And he did probably get the way to get this part, because look how much money he has in his pocket, $85 billion.
Fucking money, hungry son of a bitch.
Something that money doesn't fit his account,
And I don't know if this is gonna happen.
Money hungry son of a bitch.
This is what I hope happens, though. I really hope. I know it's not gonna happen, or this is zero chances. This is well, I don't even know what chance I give this happening. I hope he buys it back. I really hope he buys it back, because I really hope so.
What? Almost like that storyline when Trump bought WWE and then Vince McMahon comes to Raw. He says, "You're gonna get me bankrupt. Let me buy back WWE." Something like that. You think it was, or that was okay,
I think that was okay, Faye, because Donald Trump and Vince McMahon are great friends.
Because I mean, he did commercial free, and then
Yeah, he did do a
the
commercial
ratings
free.
on that
I remember that,
went really well. And he says, "You're gonna get me bankrupt."
I'm sorry to say this. I don't give a fuck about politics, but two losers. Yeah, obviously. Now, obviously, they're best friends. Two losers. One going to jail, and the other dumbass selling a company that he should have kept within the family that his dad gave him for over 50 fucking years. Yeah, two losers. Yeah, obviously, they're friends. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, he's been friends with Endeavors as well. Vince McMahon. They say he knew this guy for 20 years or something. So, they say if Disney was gonna buy it, Disney says we'll buy WWE, but I don't want you in charge. I want Stephanie and Paul Levesque in charge. So this is the reason why Vince turned Disney down. It
would have made perfect sense.
Yeah.
Perfect sense.
That's why Disney got turned down. Because Disney said, "I'll take your company, but I don't want you in charge. I'll take Stephanie to be in charge, and I'll take Paul Levesque."
Perfect.
But everything was about power. It was just power for Vince.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, if he was acquitted for the whole steroid thing in the 90s, he just got away with this crap,
Yeah.
Yeah, and look what happened. Fucking dick.
Well, he thinks he's bulletproof, Brian. That's the thing about him.
And now he just fucked it all up for us now. So that's what happened. He didn't care about the fans. All he cared about was his money, his pocketbook.
Yeah. Well, speaking of money too, Brian, do you think when WrestleMania 40 comes, do you think it's going to be the moneymaker when they start booking these matches?
Fuck no.
And if they bring Dwayne back, only just for that one match?
Doubt that's gonna. Well, I mean, honestly, I doubt that's gonna happen. To be honest with you, and if it does, it's meaningless. So, but I doubt it. I'll tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. When it does, he's going back to work, and John Cena's going back to work. So I doubt they're gonna want to be a part of WrestleMania at all. So I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And not only that, even The Rock even said on the Pat McAfee, when he was on the college football show with Pat McAfee, the match for Roman was locked in, but it didn't happen. And like what Brian said, once this strike is over, oh yeah, not gonna happen.
Yeah. Because they thought, the fans or the smart marks were thinking by having a WrestleMania 40, 40, you would think that the event would have meaning for it because of the 40th anniversary.
Yep.
But now, you got these other comments that now it's making everybody think, okay, man, Brian has a point, or Miguel has a point, or this guy has a point. I mean, Meltzer, I don't know if he's got a point or not, because then Meltzer keeps on throwing this and that, and...
Okay, Meltzer, that guy's a piece of shit.
Yeah, I don't like him either. Fuck Dave Meltzer.
I mean, it just feels like, okay, it's not believable, because then Meltzer comes up with another bullshit report, you know?
I'm going to say this. I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm a better podcaster than that piece of shit, because that stupid asshole and every fucking other podcaster, oh my gosh, The Rock's going to show up to Royal Rumble. Oh my gosh, The Rock's going to show up to WrestleMania. And I told everybody that The Rock wasn't going to show up, and I was right. Because if anybody had listened, which I did, and all these other podcasters didn't, because they're fucking morons, don't know pro wrestling, and I would punch them all in the fucking face because they're stupid asses. If they heard what The Rock said, it was very clear. One, I am in shape, but I'm not in in-ring shape. Motherfuckers, did you not pay attention to what he said? It's pretty clear that he gave an indication that he was not going to go to the Royal Rumble and he was not going to go to WrestleMania. Hello? So wake the fuck up. He's not going to WrestleMania 40 because when the strike's over, he's going back to work, and so is John Cena. Why do you think John Cena is only scheduled for the end of the month? Because once the strike's over, they're all going back to work. Wake the fuck up, you stupid asses. That's why I'm a better podcaster than all of these son of a bitches, and I can't wait to start fucking taking their money and kicking their ass out so I can come in and talk real shit. You're all dumb motherfuckers.
I don't like Meltzer
and going
either,
to AEW is not a good. It's not a good idea at all, man. Look at all the problems that Tony Khan and AEW is going through right now.
And I hope Dave Meltzer and all them hears this recording, because I want them to hear it.
You dumb fucks. You're all dumb shits. I'm going to take all your fucking jobs because you all don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Wake the fuck up. Pay attention to what the wrestlers are saying and stop talking shit and making predictions that you can't cash on. Listen to them before you say shit.
Unbelievable, these people, man.
Yep.
It's like, for example, people are saying, oh, Phil Brooks is going to make a lawsuit to Tony Khan. It's not happening because Tony Khan made some agreement with him that you're going to sign off, you're going to